announce prosperity. This year's better than the race. With the smarter guys who are better than the race. Chimala, chimala, ena kwenu mie, eko memo jiri emiaka. Chimala, chimala, amazika genka biega ko memo jiri emiaka. Chimala, chimala, omwa bobu tsagenda buko memo jiri emiaka. Chimala, chimala, abala beba enemy. This year, no, this year, I believe we gonna see miracles opening the doors this year. And that's what Mukamaya to Charlie Day, Alina Faye this year. Oh my, we gonna go from local to international and that's on this year. We're gonna rock up.
Yeah, man.
This year.
This year.
Well, what's up? How are you doing, Hilderman?
How are you doing?
It's been a while.
Yeah, sure.
But I like your shoes. So there was like because Zoko to a short. Ojama. What's up? How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing very great.
Yeah.
Guys watch us almost everywhere, so you can introduce yourself generally and talk to the guys out there. Uganda, anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Hilderman, the Chiaga Hillary Innocent, formerly your musician. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting Anderson's show. Thanks for supporting WBS. Here we are. Thanks for supporting our music.
Yes, I don't know how people should dub you because I've noticed when you come up with gospel music. I saw you when you were performing at church with Benon and the Vampuses, Jabagen and Nevasavira.
Yeah.
You did a performance and it came out really very nice. And I'm wondering, should we dub you as a gospel artist or as a, secular or versatile?
I categorize myself as an inspirational artist. Most of my songs have something to say. I have a message I cut across. Though I try to come in the gospel line because in the gospel line people take the messages seriously. I use gospel to inspire people, to motivate people, to wake up people. For example, it's May. We're coming to May, but most people don't know the year started.
Yeah.
So when somebody listens to such a song, they know, oh, I have to wake up. It's another year. Yeah. It's not 213. Yeah.
And if I may ask, what inspires you? What really, Otula, is it God, Katonda, is it love? What really inspires? Because your message is always good and given the Father to write your own music.
I try to monitor a couple of events and I try to be observant. For example, I can write about your show. I know how your show started. I know I can track how you looked on TV the first time. But now you look better. That means this show started small, for example, but it's now big. I wake up every day and I'm waiting for 9 o'clock to see on TV, to see the gossip. So such an inspiration.
Ofuna umchala mukolembaga Mr. Semakula. Let's get the pictures. Mr. Semakula is among the guys and now later media comes in we freedom chat. You're telling her where Oyimukulu journalist kwagala era kwe nagama.
Of course. Was it in gossip? Was it gossip?
Based on a true story.
No. I love my wife, and we've had a long way. I'm in a job that calls for public accountability. Actually, senga abantu bweba to accounting ira, senga bali ba accounting ira abantu abali enguzina biki, senga Uganda corruption ya gwaoda. You do something, it's a wedding. One, people were surprised to see me getting married. I don't know how old they want people to get married, but when I decided to get married to my wife, it shocked many people. So they began, because they think I'm accountable to them, they could think they could come to my domestic life and pick me a wife to marry and do the courtship and whatever. But this is somebody I chose.
Yeah.
So the public, there's some things, criticize my music, but don't go domestic. Don't talk about my family. Yeah, I've never slapped my wife. I've never even
told her she's older than you.
How old? Do they know do they know her age? Yeah?
You have your wife and you don't know how old she is.
No, I know my wife. Yeah, and I'm older than my wife. You understand?
I understand.
So because of public accountability, somebody just comes up with the word because he has to talk about Dr. Hilderman in any format.
Yeah. And then you talked about May coming soon.
Yeah, man.
So, Kombulire, what special thing is going to happen in May?
It's been a couple of years since I last launched. I've had many songs from Talindeka, Kabakawange, Demberiange, Yechicho, Nzenawe with Irene, This Year, and many other songs. So I feel I'm ready to have a big concert that is going to put me to some other level. You know, you get to a level, for example, I appreciate the level I am in now, but there is some level I want, and I'm sure I've worked for it. So I want this time to have an organized show that is going to make me penetrate that market massively.
So when is it?
9th May.
9th
Equatorial
May.
Parking, yeah.
Equatorial Parking, 9th May. Did you Kajameka? Is it Kaja Kali Stadiums and Taniko saving over?
Kaja Kali Stadium, just 10,000. 10,000 because I have to make it comfortable for everybody to come and witness the true Dr. Hilderman. What can Dr. Hilderman deliver? How special can he be? How different can he be?
Surprisingly, I notice of all the artists in the entertainment world right now, they do vocal training. Now again, and you do not train your voice, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Kati, guys, the reason why I asked that, he's going to do you one cappella of your best song. I like it when you're like, this, you know, you can come up with any of your songs, the best line.
Maybe I do that very well.
Okay, let's go for that one without even anything in the background. Then you'll know why I've asked this. Let's go for it. Why not?
Let me take the opportunity to proclaim and announce prosperity. This year is better than the rest. For this matter, guys who are better than the rest. Chimala, chimala, ena kwenumye, ekome mujiri emiaka. This year, we gonna see miracles opening the doors this year. Mukama ya tucharide alina fe this year.
This year, I believe we gonna go from local to international. This year, I believe we gonna rise up and shine.
Transparency.
Okay, now introduce this new song here. Let us just let him. Then after this song here, then you're going to talk to Hilderman. They will be getting some of your messages on our Facebook page. Why not? Let's introduce the song.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this is my latest. It's called Banune Kuvo. If you have your enemy, tell them this. Banune Kuvo.
Superstar treatment radio. Formality, original. Hey, hey, when I'm reading my Bible, Almighty Jah is my final. Hey, but I'm over son of Fimo. See that in him, I don't go say him. Hey, hey, why this a ragamuffin now? A bad man, but you man in our way. The more you dismiss this and balabe, famo, kale. I go take this. Ababata kumazira, kate waliche wabakola. Balekete makadia, stress kuve kanyanya.
Someone wants to see you perform, you know, within a week. I hear you got your own place.
Yeah. I managed to acquire La Paz Motel. La Paz Motel is on Rubaga Road. So that's where many people have been asking me, where can we get you? Where can we locate you from? So that's going to be my office. That's where I'm having a night. I'll be letting them know. Yeah, which day particularly.
I'm having messages here. Namyalo Jackie, you can also see. Hey, Namyalo Jackie Jackson Yagamba, just love his music.
Thank you, Namyalo.
Diana Grace Nampera Gamba, I have the Sinze Yaleta now could hit. I wish you can give us a cappella. But what cappella? Why not?
Yeah, Chicho. Sinze Yaleta naku wamana mpera wa yeah, Chicho. I don't give a damn anyway. I just do my thing my way.
Normally Zaina, I just love him and his music. Frank Muhimbu. Okay, I just okay.
Thank you.
Then Frank Muhimbura. Yagamba Muhimbura Magara. Thanks for the show, MC. Why is Hilderman changing from his style? So many people who have shifted, their style have disappeared. Have you changed your style? After times, she's okay.
Hey, I had dreadlocks, the long ones. So, but this is my former style. I was just testing the other one, and I felt uncomfortable with it. So I left it for the Bebe Cool's.
By the way, so Bebe Cool with the media thing. Okay. We are going to cut the phone calls a little bit. He first answers this. With Bebe Cool, against the media guys, that is both the radio and TV presenter together with the papers. Ngagamba bano bo va promoting abantu beri tagara kumanya bayimbi mtemgena nayo bichi. What would you say about that?
That's a tricky one since I'm on TV. But I would say I read it. Maybe his presentation wasn't the right one, but he had a point. Yeah. You know, you have to promote Ugandan. But Anderson, I also feel uncomfortable when I go, for example, to a club and you hear now 80% of the music being international. Not that we're beefing with the international market, but you can't go to Nigeria and you hear 80% of their music, of international music in Nigeria. When you travel, we have to copy from the other guys. So you have to start promoting from home. Now what happens here, people just don't give it a thought. Yeah? For example, I'm going to give you an example. I was in a club and a fan asked the DJ, play for me Ye Chicho, not because I was around. They didn't know I was around. And the DJ was like, I don't have it. So the fan was like, who did Arakeri give you his music? You get it? So professionalism has to work everywhere. Bebe Cool had a point, only that people took it negatively because of the way he presented it. But when you go and dig into details, you find he has a point, and you find the point he has is even, he has some rules and regulations somewhere.
Hilderman, I'm very happy being here with you. Your last words to the guys watching us.
One, I just thank them for supporting the industry for a long time. You know, the industry has come a long way. So if they support the industry, they are supporting Dr. Hilderman. I have an upcoming event in May. Let them come and see. We are unveiling Dr. Hilderman officially. To me, it's as if I've not sung before. So it's that date that I'm going to, like I told you, I want to penetrate some market. So I'm organizing a massive, big and huge show.
To only your wife. Beautiful words to your wife.
Yeah, I love you, Sisi Wine, and I love you. Greetings to everybody. Mbagala Nyum. I'm out of here.